Here we are for another race, this time on Singapore, where I'm 7th on the grid. So I'm right in the middle of the pack, right in the middle of the crash that will inevitably take place. With the engineer getting ready to give me the spinny finger that we all know means get out onto the track. So as the mechanics prepare to take me out onto the circuit. Here we are on the grid in Singapore. And we're away! Who is going to get down to the first corner first? Probably the guy that's in first, but he's a Lotus and he's coming through now, and oh my god, there's a massive, huge accident first corner, involving so many cars, and I pushed the Williams round. I'm sorry about that, Williams. So there's a train of cars colliding right behind the Ferrari, and the Renault is in the wall as well. So just behind the Ferrari to come around to second corner. There's so many cars in the wall, I can't count them all. Just behind AMP Zippy, whoever he is, as we come and take the Toro Rosso on the straight, and he's having to go at the Force India, but no, he shut the door on him. AM Zippy has the Force India, and he's pushed him round. They've all been pushed around. I've been smacked in the face by the Lotus, well, in the side, and he's massive, huge accidents, and the Toro Rosso's wide as well, and he's pushing me. I'm being pushed by a Toro Rosso. I'm just being pushed. There's nothing I can do. And right, 10th. That is huge accidents taking place every corner so far this game. So if you come to Singapore's chicane type thing, and then round through here, and the Toro Rosso and Ferrari have hit each other again, and I'm in the wall. I am in the barrier, and oh my god, I was on top of the Toro Rosso there, and oh, this is just hard. I can't get my head around how crazy this is. And the Ferrari and Toro Rosso gone wide again. They are really having to go at each other. Really having to go. They do not want each other to get out of this race alive. So then Singapore, the track of silly little stupid curbs that make me want to rage because they spin every single corner. So as we try and avoid these dirty curbs, we come through these harsh corners. Harsh corners that if you touch the curb, you're round. Curbs are supposed to give you grip. Not in this track, they're not. Because we've got one guy going slow down the pit straight. Not sure what it is. It's a Mercedes. It's a Mercedes. As we come through into first corner, hopefully we can avoid. No, he's forced me wide. Couldn't do anything about that. Tried to avoid him and sent myself wide in the process. But he's very slow. Very slow through here. Should be an easy take as we come through. I had to cut the corner a little bit to take him, but I had to take him, and I have done so. I'm going to need to take this corner fairly well to keep this place now. So, oh, he's gone a little bit wide, but he's kept it on the road, and that's what counts. There's one guy stopped here. Oh, been disqualified. Yep, just vanished from the track. Out of the race. Been disqualified. Reckless driving, and he's up into 6th because of that. So then now we're coming through here. We're coming down, round and through, and cuts that a little bit, but doesn't count as a corner cut, avoids the curbs. Had to cut the corner there to avoid the curbs. Hideous driving, embarrassingly bad driving here, right now at the moment. Just hitting every curb, and he's under steward's review, and I'm not surprised. It's been hideous driving from the Virgin in this race. Hideous driving from Kamarov. Gone a little bit wide there, but we're alright. The Virgin comes through as we've got Ostrig Crack in first place here in Singapore as we come round towards the end of lap 2 out of 3. We've got a lot of cars ahead of him. I can't see myself catching them though because I'm not very fast on this track. Getting invites to parties left, right and centre. Just come through. Coming on to the last corner now of this lap. He wants me to go into the pit. He's not having it at all though. He's not having it. Not going into the pit on this 3-lap race. Come down now into first corner. He's catching on 5th, to be fair. He's catching on 5th. So this could be a potential overtake. Fifth is slower. Me and my Virgin has just hit the barrier. So whether he's going to be able to catch him, I don't know. But he's chasing after this one car. Not quite sure what sort of car it is yet. Make sure he gets the braking right into that corner. It's quite hard to get the braking wrong when you got racing line on, but I seem to not be able to drive without racing line on. We've got a backwards facing Red Bull there. Backwards facing Red Bull puts him into 5th place, and he is closing down on this HRT. It's HRT. The HRT was a little bit pushed there as he has to cut the corner once again. Surely that's disqualified. No disqualification. Just the race carries on, and it's not a Mercedes, it's a McLaren, and he's spun him. He's going to slow down for that. He's going to have to slow down for that. Yeah, he's slowing down for that one. He can't do that. I'm letting him back through again, because if I spin him and then drive off, that's unfair driving. So he's going to let him through, and he's going to begin the assault on 4th place once again as we come down into the final sector of the track. He's hit him a little bit there, but he hasn't spun him off, so we're still going. Just getting spammed with invites. Might try and overtake him there. Yes, he has done, and that was clean. He's done it. That was clean. He's not waiting up for him now. That was clean. He's going for it. He's gunning for 4th. Almost on the podium in this crazy, mad race here in Singapore. Not a bad positioning for Singapore. But he's gone down to 5th anyway because of his 20-second penalty. That's a disaster. The first lap must have given me a penalty, and he's down into 6th. Yeah. That's hideous. That's horrendous. Anyway, that's all from this race. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.